Hello, my name is Dana Everhart, and I'm going to answer a couple questions so that you can get to know me a little bit better. Let's see. What was your very first pet? I feel like I grew up in a family that had a lot of animals, and the first pet that was really my responsibility that was assigned to me, I got when I was in elementary school and we were going home for the summer. So it was my responsibility to take care of the class hamster. And you know the little ball that they have that they roll around in? Well, I didn't get the lid on very tightly. And at some point I walked over to the ball and the hamster was just gone. And that's kind of how that went. So hopefully he had a really happy life. Let's do another question. My most embarrassing moment was, okay, this is a tough one because I feel like I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Things just happen to me. But one that happened while I was kind of at work, it was one of those days where just winter is in the air and I love the snowfall, and it just seemed like it was gonna snow and it was cold, and I was coming back from lunch and there's an alleyway to get into our building, and I was walking and I saw the snow kind of coming down and I led with my face and I didn't feel anything. And like detectives on the TV, they can put all these things together super quickly, but it just took me a while because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't cold. When I looked, I had seen that I had actually just walked through the smoking section. And so all the snowfall that I thought that I was walking through was actually ash. So, but that's just one of many. And then the best thing about the industry. This is kind of a loaded question, but for me, I would say the best thing about this industry is that it's hope, and it's a place where magic exists. Anything is possible. You learn so many things, and you experience it a certain way when you're a child, but as you grow up, you still experience it, maybe not quite the same, but you just have a different perspective of it. And I would also say the people. I've met some of the most fantastic people I've ever met in my life. And I think if you're drawn to the industry, there's maybe something similar in all of us that kind of brings us to it. And it kind of connects you to each other. So there's this whole built-in kind of understanding of one another. And I think that's what I would say. So hopefully you learned a little something about me. Thanks.